According to the CDC, more than 73% of new cases in the country are caused by Omicron. Data from the CDC gathered last week found that the prevalence of the Delta variant fell to just over 26%. The news comes as Pfizer and Moderna released their own research showing that boosters of their vaccines provide protection against the Omicron variant.
Well, police are on the scene of a shooting at a California mall. Officials say one person was shot at Oak Ridge Mall in San Jose Monday evening. Their condition wasn't immediately known, and people at the mall were instructed to shelter in place if they could. San Jose Mayor Sam Liccardo said the shooting does not appear to involve an active shooter, and it's unclear where exactly at the mall the shooting occurred.
The jury in the Ghislaine Maxwell sex abuse trial has started deliberating. They will have to decide if Maxwell set up teenage girls to have sexual encounters with Jeffrey Epstein. Prosecutors refer to her as a sophisticated predator, while her attorney said that she is a scapegoat for crimes committed by the late sex offender. Maxwell faces up to 80 years in prison if convicted.
Well, President Biden will speak to the country today about the Omicron surge. He's expected to unveil new steps to help communities tackle the highly contagious variant that has spread across the country alarmingly and quickly, just as millions of Americans are traveling for Christmas gatherings. Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
With Omicron tearing across the country, now officially the dominant strain of COVID in the U.S., President Biden is preparing to address the nation today about his administration's response. It comes as the White House announced he tested negative following close contact with a staffer who tested positive. The CDC says the highly contagious Omicron variant now accounts for more than 73% of new cases, overtaking the Delta strain with startling speed.
That punch of a surge on top of depleted healthcare workforces, that's when mortality goes up. So this, I think, is going to be the most important thing I'm looking for in the president's remarks.
Overnight, Texas health officials announcing the first known Omicron-related death, an unvaccinated man with underlying health conditions. For the fully vaccinated and boosted, doctors are hopeful Omicron cases will be mild.
We're seeing breakthrough infections even in elderly people. If they're boosted, it's turning out to be really mild.
Like Pfizer before it, Moderna announcing its booster shot significantly increases protection against Omicron, leaving health officials with this Christmas wish.
And that we put aside all the political, ideological nonsense that gets in the way of our really doing a full, good public health job and get everybody who can be vaccinated.
Now, as Americans rush home for the holiday,
we're just going to wash our hands as much as we can, wear our masks, things like that.
Medical experts worry the Omicron surge is just getting started. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.